Hi, welcome to the Exaplan Show. I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host. I interview America's top advisors, like today's guest, Steve Robinson, to help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Steve, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. So can you just introduce yourself a little bit, tell about your firm to start with?
I'm Steve Robinson. I've been a practicing attorney in Indiana for 35 years. I used to be with a medium-sized firm for about my first 15 years in practice, and Barbara Wolenty and I started Robinson & Wolenty in 94. And Beth Young joined us when we became Robinson & Wolenty and Young. We currently have 5 attorneys in office and 1 office sharing attorney.
Okay.
My old mentor, the guy that hired me out of law school, is now with my firm. So
that's neat.
But and then we practice primarily in the area of real estate development, business planning, estate planning, and probate.
Okay.
We do a little bit of litigation, a little bit of tax, but those are the 3 main areas.
Okay. So we just met, and just a few minutes ago. I don't know much about you, but if I were one of your close friends or one of your closest clients, how do you think I would describe you, or how would they describe you?
Well, I hope it'd be as a trusted advisor.
Okay.
I try to, I listen to what my clients have to say. I don't try to tell them everything that they need to do right off the bat, because I need to find out what they want to do. And then we try to gear whatever we're doing, whether it's estate planning, business planning, real estate, and make it work the way they would like it to work.
Okay.
If I had to look at myself and say, okay, what do you do? And I like what I'm doing. I enjoy the practice of law. And I hope that shows when I'm working with my clients, that they feel comfortable sitting and talking to me and going over things and can ask questions. And I don't give 1 hour answers for a question that can be answered in 30 seconds.
Right. Okay, good. So I think you've pretty much covered what you do and what your company does. Is there any one particular area that you like the most about?
I enjoy the estate planning side of it. There's so many people that don't have estate planning, and the nice thing about the practice, it's not what I'm going to call a high tension practice. It's more of a low, calm, let's get things done type of practice. Now, sometimes that changes when a client dies, because you get into their estate and you hear this, oh, my kids would never fight over anything, and that doesn't happen very often. I mean, that's one in every so often, but you do. But most of the time, people, they want to know, what do we need to do? How do we need to plan this? Here's what we want to do. When they pass, it's helping the spouse or helping the children most of the time. Okay, here's what we need to do.
Okay. With your firm, what do you think differentiates you from some of the others that we talked a little bit about that before we started? I know we were chatting. What do you think differentiates you from some of the other Indianapolis firms?
Well, we're a smaller firm, so and I think what we do is we give personal service to our clients. When you come in, you're going to have one of us, we're all partners, handle whatever you need to have handled. You're not going to come in and talk to us, and then we're going to drop your work off to some associate that's going to draft things, and then you're going to get it back, and you don't know what was drafted or who drafted it, or they didn't seem to draft what you had talked about with the partners. So and then our rates are typically $150 to $200, maybe $250 an hour less than a lot of the big firms, but we get the same quality service because, like I said, I've been in practice 35 years. My partners have all been in practice for 25 plus years. So.
Okay, good.
So you get the quality of a big firm, but at the reasonable cost of a small firm. We don't have our name on the airport when you come in, or on Lucas Oil Stadium in the concourse, because if you don't have to pay for advertising, that reduces your cost, and that saves your clients money too.
Okay, good. So you've done this, practice law, how many years?
35.
35 total. Okay, so what energized you to get up and do that again tomorrow?
It's funny because I hit 60 4 years ago, and I started thinking about what do I want to do when I grow up, and I started doing taking some tests and everything, and they said, well, you really ought to be a lawyer. So,
well, there's your next 35 years.
Government. It was either that or a government employee, and I didn't want to go to work for the government. So, and I just decided that. I'm to the age now that I've got the expertise that I can help clients, and they come to me, and I'm kind of the old guy in the room a lot of times when I'm going to seminars and things now. But I've just decided that you need to enjoy the moment and enjoy helping your clients.
Okay, good.
And so it used to be a struggle, but now it's not.
It's fun.
I like going to work. Yeah, it's fun. And I want to keep practicing for at least 10 or 15 more years because I'm having a good time.
All right, good deal.
Yeah.
Okay, great interview. Thanks again to Steve Robinson. If you want more information about Steve, please take a look at the show notes on our website.